Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. We did it. We hit 500. Woo. This is gonna be a chill stream. Hello, Kafafi, Mughead, and Walking Yard Sale. How we doing? Hell yeah. We are at the good old 500. Also, like the stream if you haven't done it yet. I am very, very happy that we have hit 500 subscribers. Man, something about the way I'm using OBS right here. Salty McG06, heyo, first time here. Mashup reactions, okay. Hell yeah, welcome in. Doing a protest next month. Oh wow. That's a crazy thing. Hell yeah. We are, yeah, I'm very, very happy that we've hit 500 subscribers. We've been going on this channel for, oh man, let me, hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we've been going on this channel for just over 3 years now. And we've made it to 500, which that's not crazy growth for 3 years. But I'm happy that we've gotten here. Like it's, ah man. We've done a lot of stuff. We've done a lot of, as I always say, the crazy stuff. Yo, TC, how you fucking doing? Thanks. Hell yeah. Yeah. 500 subs. It's not, I mean, technically it is a milestone, but it kind of feels like it's one of those things where it's like, I don't really know how to feel. Like, it's definitely really fucking cool. It definitely is. It's awesome. But it's one of those things where it's like, okay, what do I do now? Next month is gonna happen, so yeah, I am, yeah, and next month is gonna be fucking crazy, because every single weekday next month is gonna have an upload. And potentially same for April, and even potentially same for May if we do it right. Like next few months are gonna go crazy over here. This has been like a lull month, which, like in terms of video uploading, which has actually helped viewership, because apparently when someone leaves, the algorithm tends to push like older videos, and sometimes it pushes older videos that like didn't get a lot of views. So there are a couple of videos over the last month or so that got like 100 views where they didn't even have like 50 before. Yo, Letus, welcome in. 500. Hell yeah. I'm very happy that we've made it here, and I'm happy that hopefully we're gonna just keep trucking for the future. Automatic system, what do you mean? Every subscriber is one ticket for Iron Line. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be talking about that. Well, maybe I could. I could talk about it tonight if you guys want me to. But right now it's kind of just about. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck it happened with it. It happened when I took the break. I think that was beginning of 2024. Was it beginning of 24? Yeah, it was at the beginning of 2024. I took a long break in March of that year. And it was fucking nutty with views. That was the most views I've gotten in a month on this channel ever. I think that month was 36,000 views in a month because the algorithm just pushed my content because I wasn't actually putting out anything. It was crazy. It was nuts. Yeah, it was absolutely crazy. And it was consistent across the videos. A lot of them got more than I could have ever hoped. But oh man. Yeah. Rubber room with rats. Blah blah. But yeah, so 500. What was 250? I want to say 250 was that around the time that I was doing Hazbin Hotel Season 1? Maybe I was lower than that. Let me look. Yep, there's the notification. Your chat. 500 subscribers. Yeah, what was I doing? Because what is the timeline here? Yeah, it's pretty nutty. So, 2026 we've gotten. So yeah, it was... I say it was I want to say it was April of 2024 because it was the 250 subscriber. I replaced the 250 subscriber special with the notification deal that I was moving again to where I was living before now, which crazy. Yeah, I think that was it. Oh man. Winter dust stuff, crazy. Fitting. Man. I'm gonna do something real quick here. Okay, hopefully this is better movement. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah. I kind of wanted to just go over some history with y'all, if that's alright. I wanted to do it. Because I want to look at some of my favorite videos that we've done on the channel. Because some of these, to you in chat, might be pretty nostalgic. I don't know how many people are actually here. Who's all here? Who's all in the chat? Tell me. Shout your name upon the mountaintops. Okay, we've got Kafafi, we've got Leadus. Jesus Christ, that is a massive window. Alright, are we ready to stroll down memory lane, chat? Are we ready to do that? Are y'all prepared? So, we have the old era. I'm actually gonna zoom in just a little bit. So, this channel has always been out of order when it comes to the reactions, because it wasn't reaction number 1 that was uploaded first, or number 2, it was number 3. And that was the, that was We Stand in Line from Iris, and it was paired with reaction number 1, which was History of the Entire World from Bill Wirtz. Then number 2 was Postscript and Famous, and then Brand of Sacrifice. Like, these were the first 4, and I'm very happy that these were the first 4, because they kind of cover everything that I do. Like, this is like, I would honestly, I don't know if this is just me, but I kind of consider Bill Wirtz indie animation, because bro is actually cracked at it. I don't know if anybody else considers that in the same way that I do, but I genuinely do, because he's absolutely fucking phenomenal at it. I'll enlarge the window here. But yeah, so that was this. I posted an update video because I hadn't uploaded in like a month. And then the other thing that not a lot of people realize is that this channel was always about the fall. Because Rise with Negativity Chapter 1 was the 6th video on the entire channel. It was the 6th video ever on Winter Does Stuff. That is still crazy to me, looking back at it, because, like, looking at what the Negativity Saga has to offer, it's genuinely crazy how soon I put this thing out in the grand scheme. Yeah, you came from this one. This was where you entered my community. And then we did reactions 5 and 6, but then it was immediately skipping to reaction number 16. We've always been out of order on this channel. I'm telling you guys, we've always been out of order. But then we hit Salvation, which was a little teaser for this, which was the Rise with Negativity, like the Negativity Saga series trailer. And then 3 days after that series trailer, Pre-Negative 1, or a Pre-Negative Act 1, the old version. It's fucked. It's crazy. It's crazy how much the fall existed from the start. And then we also got into like the crazy, like not crazy, but we got some edited long form stuff with my top 10 albums video. Like these first 20 videos really solidified everything that I was doing around this time. And it still represents a lot of what I'm doing today still. Like, this spread was fucking nuts. Because we had Act 1, and then 2 weeks later, by the way, we had Act 2. And then a week after that, we had the next bit of Act 3. A week after that, we had another piece. And each of these being like 27 minutes. And then a week after that was a 16-minute piece. Like, we were cruising with Pre-Negative Cognition. I was in the fucking field with that shit. But obviously we can't talk about like favorite videos on this channel without mentioning the Vengar reaction, because fuck, this reaction is still so incredibly special to me. Reacting to Lone Wolf Music, Vengar, and the Defenders of the Damned. This fucking album. I still maintain that this is definitely one of my most like transformative videos in terms of like how I looked at this album. It was like in the infancy of me doing what I do now with albums, like pausing and doing all that. It was in the infancy of that, but I still loved what I did here with this one. I just got a DM from someone. What the fuck? Oh. From Unknown, who says, Happy 500. Hell yeah. But yeah. And then, oh man, who's else still here? I want to see people chatting about things. That would be nice. This one's this one's a little bit embarrassing. I try not to privatize videos nowadays. I try to keep everything public. And this is one of those where I have heavily debated privatizing or not, because I just don't support the Lackadaisy team anymore because of shit that most of the creators do and have done. They're really shitty people, and I still hate that Glitch is partnered with them. But this was the first actual indie animation reaction on the channel. Like, this was the first one. Not very transformative, like, at all. I was only pausing a few times. But then we had the second ever reaction to an album on the channel was Periphery 5, which still very happy with this one. This was just fun. This was another one where like my editing in, this was one of those few times where like editing in an album reaction, I had to do it because like the way that I did it with a lot of the reactions, especially the Vengar one, it wasn't dynamic enough for me. I didn't like the way I was doing it at the time. Unfortunately, it would continue until a great while later. But then there was another update video. Okay, interesting. That's right, I started doing one takes on Winter Does Stuff. I've stopped doing those almost entirely, just in general, but I was doing one takes on Winter Does Stuff for a long while there. Then I actually posted a cover on Winter Does Stuff because I had to delay, like it was my like I was delaying Pre-Negative finale, so that's fun. I did a preview of the fucking Disappoint Me reaction, which got absolute shit for views, which is great. But then immediately the double whammy of the Starship Velociraptor reaction. I love this song, just Jonathan Young's Starship Velociraptor. It's great. And the music video, if y'all haven't seen it, it's absolutely sick. Loved this one. It was the first video that really kind of took off for Winter Does Stuff. And then immediately, 3 days after, was the hour-long, insano fucking Rise Chapter 2. It is crazy that this video even happened. Again, like, April 19th of 2023. I'm gonna look at this. 2023. April 19th was a Wednesday. So it was only 15 days after I did Piece 3 of Pre-Negative Act 3 that I did Rise Chapter 2. 15 days. And you guys got an hour-long special for the fall. The only hour-long special for the fall. Like, as a single unit. It's crazy that this video even fucking exists. I still hold Rise Chapter 2 to an insanely high standard for the fall. It's what I hope anything, like, it's the bar where it's like, if I surpass that, a piece of the fall can go out. Like, oh man, I love Rise Chapter 2. And then, literally, this is the reaction that changed this channel forever. Hi, my name is Shan, and everything is wonderful. This album, reacting to Mia, and this album literally fundamentally changed the direction of my channel. Because this got me in to just the mashup community scene. Hello, Thomas Fan 1928. But yeah, this fucking video literally changed it. I don't want to be over dramatic with it, but I'm being incredibly legitimate when I say that this video probably changed my life for the better. This is the video that set in place everything that would come in the future for me. I owe everything to this video. I'm not even fucking kidding you guys. This is probably the best video on the channel. I don't care if it was recorded with like the phone audio. I don't care if it was like 720p. I don't. This video is so insanely important for Winter Does Stuff and for the winter ecosystem as a whole. Because this was also recorded during the time of the Reminiscent Industries hiatus. So it was kind of a Wild West for content for me. Like, it was immediately after Rise Chapter 2, where I was like, do I want to continue doing content? But then I just did it. And it changed everything for me. It did. It truly did. Mia contacting in the comments, me joining the Mash Pit server, and that we're gonna get to it, but this changed my life. This video changed my life, and I will always be grateful that it did. Oh geez, Marble Hornets Season 2. I want to do Season 3 on a stream, I think in the near future. On Avala VO, I want to record like a 1 or 2 parts to this. I want to do it. I think it'll be really cool. And I want to post it on May 8th. Like the actual reaction on May 8th of this year as like a 3-year anniversary to cap off that. Because I haven't done anything else with it. Act 3 of Pre-Negative. Piece 4, that was another one where it was only like 2 weeks after Rise Chapter 2. Fucking insane. Like, the output was nuts. And then this one, Sword Art Abridged Episode 17. This is another one of the most important reactions for the channel. It actually holds up surprisingly well, and the ending is probably one of the most emotional I've gotten in a reaction. So, oh man, I love this one. And then, fuck, I forgot how soon that was after that. Wow. Wow. RWBY Volume 9. Oh, fuck. I forgot how early that was, dude. That's nuts. What? Okay. Yeah. And then, also, the Xerath Funniest Moments. I still love this series. I really do. For those of you who don't know, YouTuber Xerath, I was a mod for him once upon a time. I'm still in his community. I'm very active there. He's a Wizard 101 YouTuber, primarily. But he does a lot of other, like, variety game content as well. He's awesome. Love the dude. Such sick stuff. I want to do another one of these. Eventually. But yeah. Okay, Goodnight, along with RWBY, Monuments, Okay, Goodnight again. I started doing supercuts for Pre-Negative, like to gear into the release of the finale, which, I mean, these videos didn't exactly do very well. So, The Fox and the Bird, easily one of the best reactions on the channel, period. Love this reaction, so good. Love this album, so good. Easily number 2 album of all time. Okay, Goodnight, Fox and the Bird, so fucking great. And then, like, I forgot about this, the Richard Price has a new anime plot, the parody shit with that. Then it was just a straight streak of RWBY Volume 9 until the end. Great series, another one of those that on the channel that I'm pretty proud of. And then I started doing Hell of a Boss. Then technically the last of RWBY stuff. Top 10 albums, the first Q&A we did. Hell yeah. Flaming Skull. I'm gonna get back to this series actually pretty soon. I want to start doing live reactions on Winter Does Stuff. I want to go back through it. I think it'll be cool. Reacted to Murder Drones. Hell yeah. Loved this. Loved beginning it. I didn't start with the beginning because I had already seen episodes 1 through 3. I should have done that. I should not have watched them beforehand. Because I knew I was going to be reacting to them. Between Death and Dreams. Love this reaction. SOS Resurrection, yeah, this is another one of my favorite reactions, I'm not gonna lie, along with Project Vengeance and Vessel. These 2 reactions were really good. The Obi Katy Cat first reaction, hell yeah! And then, Undertale, this playthrough. We're gonna get to it in a bit, but the finale of this is probably another one of my favorite videos. Anarchy, reacting to, like, Sheev and all that happy jazz. Reacting to Nate for the first time. Crazy stuff. Thunderforge for the first time. That's sick. Who's all still here? Announce yourselves in chat. Oh yeah. This one. Still, to this day, the most popular non-short video on the channel. Longest solo ever. Overthrown from Longest Solo Ever, this reaction. Yeah. It was a suggestion from memory, I took it, and wow, does it speak for itself. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy stuff there. Tagline. Undertale and Electric Callboy for the first time, that was cool. Update, Avenged Sevenfold. I still regret that the footage for part 2 was as corrupted as it was, because I would have loved to have posted it. I really loved Life is But a Dream. This album was incredible to me. I love Avenged Sevenfold. I'll always love their stuff. And this is where I was posting like daily, sometimes twice daily. For a long stretch here, I was doing some insane acrobatics with my schedule. It was nuts. But then the final bit of Volume 9, which ended up being one of my top 10 albums of 2023, RWBY Volume 9, that soundtrack. The Gear Up for Stay Determined with Sammy's singles, Asking Alexandria, Yours Truly, and Nevermore. Oh, that's right, Mashup Month 1. Mashup Month 1. Yeah, because this started it, no? Yeah, because it was A-Sides, Mandela, Square in the Circle, Mandela 2, Vraze Grand Exy, Mandela Volume 3, B-Sides, and Nevermore, and then the Message to the Mash Pit. Yeah, loved these reactions, loved Mashup Month 1. It was so great to have. And then the ending of the Undertale playthrough. It was my first time doing an Undertale playthrough, which is nuts. It's still crazy that I didn't play it until, like, what was that, 7 or 8 years later, after the game came out. Very happy with that playthrough. Still very happy with it. Did some miscellaneous reactions here and there, and then did Undertale Genocide, which failed. I did end up beating it at one point in a VC. And then the finale for Pre-Negative 1. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. The finale is still, in my opinion, the best piece of the Negativity saga. This finale, I still think I did the best job I could, and it is the best job that I've done in the current Negativity saga. It will be surpassed by the remake. For those of you who are wondering, the scripts for the remake of all of Pre-Negative 1 are finished. And I am moving on to scripting stuff for Rise remake. But yeah, loved this. But yeah, all of Mashup Month 1, crazy stuff. And then Murder Drones Episode 5, the miscellaneous single reactions like God of Greed. There was Wake the Dead from Bless the Fall, Cannibal Corpse and Bloodblind, Mark Hudson and the Siren, Send Request, and then I did the full supercut of Act 3, and then shortly after the full supercut of Pre-Negative Cognition, which varies in quality, but I love it. And then, arguably, one of the most fun reactions I've ever done, Paleface Swiss and Please End Me. Hell yeah. Love this reaction. Very fun. And then I started with Deltarune, that's right! The day after the Undertale Genocide Part 2, I did Deltarune. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then to end off Mashup Month 1 was Confusion Volume 6. God, I love this reaction. Let's see. What would come next? Termina stuff. And then Cosmic Latte with Cooking on Low. I'm still great friends with Rain. There's a project that we're working on together, which never expected that. And then the only existing piece of Rise Chapter 3. It will be done eventually, but not anytime soon. Because we've got to get through all of Pre-Negative 1 first, but trust me, it will be done. It will be completed. Morrow with Indie Cross. Love this reaction. I'm gonna be doing episode 2 in the decent future, like near to town, near to now. Hell of a Boss, extra stuff with that. Dragon Force in the lead up to Warp Speed Warriors. This song's just fun. Love this one. Man, I was still doing one takes. What was I doing? Man, this schedule is fucking insane. 3 videos in a single day in September. That's nutty. Night in Texas. That one's good. Chapter 1 finale for Deltarune. More Murder Drones. Polaris for the lead up to fucking Polarism. Or Fatalism, sorry. Spirit Box. Then go. Oh my god, I forgot about this too. The series of all time. Five Nights at Fuckboys, let's go. Fucking love this series. I legitimately loved going back to it. I'm very disappointed that we're not going to get any more, but I love the time that I had with it. HAL-CG and Far Away. Love this album. If anybody wants, like, if you're looking for good nerdcore, go with HAL-CG, because this original album is so fucking good. More Nate Wants to Battle in the lead up to the To Let Go reaction. Power of the Triforce from Dragon Force. The first Breakdown compilation. Fuck yeah. Yeah. And then October 30th, the 2-year anniversary of the original Rise with Society. Rise Chapter 4. Love this video. It's another one of those where it's like, for the Negativity Saga stuff, this is the foundation. This is like the bar to cross along with Pre-Negative Finale. Love this video. If any of you, please do check out The Fall and the Rise of Negativity Saga series. Love this story that I put especially in Chapter 4. So good. Such good stuff. More Nate Wants to Battle. Yeah. More FNAF B, Know Your Place, and Draw the Line in the lead up to the Heart of an Artist Resurrection album. This is kind of just a retrospective of my material now that I'm looking back. And then Overflow, Soul Elegy. Loved this fucking album. This is arguably one of my favorite albums of all time. So good. Tesseract. Ooh, such good stuff here. Rick Astley and Never Gonna Stop. I just did this one for shits and giggles, to be honest. John Candy, hell yeah. And then Mash It Month 2, with starting off with Butt from Trixie, LK Corvus. Fuck yeah, love this album. Joel Outta Red from Photon, also love this album. Sleep Token, Take Me Back to Eden, split into 3 parts because fuck Spinefarm Records. Fuck you guys. I'm so happy that even in Arcadia is going to be so much easier, because company that does that, they don't block reactions like Spinefarm does. Fuck Spinefarm Records. Absolutely fuck them. God, I hated getting this reaction out, because I wanted it to be in one, like, hour-and-a-half long video. It was recorded as that, but I had to split it up. Fuck them. Fuck Spinefarm. Fuck copyright. I support copyright infringement. Libra with Rose-Tinted Glasses. Bendromeda with the Suggestion Box. Brand of Sacrifice with Purge. I forgot about this. It's literally the meme with the poking stick, like poking at the Brand of Sacrifice symbol. Come on, do something. Lulu Gray and Who I Was. Feral Ad Boom Tube, by the way. But Lulu Gray and Who I Was got me in contact with Lulu. Gonna be featured on Reminiscent Desolation whenever the fuck that happens. Ray and Exy with Cooking with Gas. Hell yeah, love this reaction. Feral from Left to Suffer. Underrated band. Underrated reactions on this channel. Every reaction to Left to Suffer is so much fun, and you guys should watch more of them. And then this, Sunset Brushstroke. This, for a long time, was the longest reaction on the channel by a long shot. It still is one of the longest. I think it is the 4th longest overall reaction. Yeah, this is another reaction that I'm really proud of. And it's a mashup album of all things, but I was really invested in it. It was really cool. Keeping on with that, G'day, Gaming in the Manson Years. I will be doing volumes 2 and 3, decently soon. I haven't decided yet. Undertale Yellow! This is actually gonna be a video that I'm gonna be making for Avala VO, but I am of the very, very spicing hot take that Undertale Yellow is better than the original. Side note, lead us, Undertale Yellow when? You're welcome. Copy wrong. Love this reaction. The announcement of Phase 2 of the Negativity Saga, which never fucking happened. Too Cool for Fun, released on the first day of the new year, along with Starbound Stories from Mark Hudson. Both of these were incredible to react to. Love both of these collections. Asking Alexandria with Where Do We Go From Here? The finale and the supercut of Undertale Yellow. This is still the longest video on the channel. I'm trying to it's finicky with a certain other video that I'm gonna be talking about when we're done with the retrospective, because there's some things that I'm gonna announce for Winter Dust stuff. It's the reason why I didn't respond to you, Thomas Fan, because I'm gonna be talking about it later. But immediately after the banger of Undertale Yellow, Lone Wolf Music, Psychotic Memories, Remembrance. Love this album. This was like album and EP reaction month for me. January and February. Because we had, Where Do We Go From Here? We had Eden. We had Fatalism from Polaris. Still love this album. Lead up to the Silent Planet reactions. Dragon Force. Deltarune Chapter 2 was done at this time. Half Wolf from Aviators. Love this reaction. Thank you, Ignite from Black Griffin. I still don't support Black Griffin, but I'm keeping this reaction up because it's great. In This Moment, God Mode, hated this album. No. Nuh-uh. Ew. Did not like this one. Chapter 2 Supercut, which did not contain everything in that album at all. Tesseract with War of Being. Cellar Door from Spirit Box. Heart of an Artist Resurrection. Still love this reaction. Even though I don't support Will right now. Love this reaction. Pre-Negative Cognition 2 started and then promptly never fucking continued. That will be done later down the line. And then Has Been Hotel Season 1. Every Monday and Friday it was for those reactions in February. I really enjoyed them. Hell of a lot. Again, I'll update you guys at the end of, this little retrospective here about where we're going with that. Golden Trio, my first reaction to Brandon stuff. Godlike from Thy Art Is Murder. Loved this album. This album kicks absolute ass. Fuck yeah. Yep, more has-been stuff. Silent Planet and Super Bloom. Lacey Sturm, this album was great. Caleb Hiles, I gotta react to Darkness Before the Dawn. Lots of has-been, Jesus. More Spirit Box. And then the supercut for has-been. Still so grateful to Amazon and A24 for allowing me to do this. I emailed them personally. Again, gonna update y'all with what's going on there. And then I took a break for the month of March, and then a big spike in views happened. Then I came back early for 3 videos, and then April was crazy with videos that I love. Murder Drones Episode 7, Amazing Digital Circus Pilot, Smartphone Abridged. This is another one of the most popular videos on the channel. I'm very happy with it. Evanescence, Labyrinth Spectacle, Octane, this one take is so good. Hex Chapter 2, Helluvaboss versus Murder Drones, Make Them Suffer, more Green Day, more Thunder Forge, longest solo ever, more Spirit Box, more Helluvaboss. This month, April was so fucking good. Ice 9 Kills and Meet and Greet, Slaughter to Prevail with that, Beartooth and Doubt Me, love this reaction, so fun. Helluvaboss, more of it, just so much happened. And this was all in April. Viking, the Obi Katie Cat reactions. I got in touch with Obi Katie Cat through these. I love Obi Katie. I love Katie. She's fucking awesome. She's great. Love her stuff. I reacted to the Rolling Girl cover only recently. It was so much fun. Stay Determined and Warp Speed Warriors, both of these albums coming out on the same day in terms of the reactions. Bit of a suicide note for both of them. Should have been, but they did extremely well. I loved it. Love these reactions. And then Why Must I Speak from Libra, and then probably another one of the biggest reactions on the channel, Red vs. Blue Restoration. Love this reaction. So much fun. So good. Reaction 100. Hell yeah, baby. The lead up to Knocked Loose. Love this. Not going to be continuing the Winter and Father reacts, but for the time that they had on the channel, I loved these. Confusion Volume 7. Love that this is just a static title and thumbnail. Fucking love it. Yep, Knocked Loose. My Consequence. Not friends with Matt anymore, but I loved reacting. Architects, gonna be reacting to that album pretty soon. Electric Callboy, more of them. Amazing Digital Circus, we're gonna be continuing those in April, by the way. Amazing Digital Circus reactions. Yes, yes, yes. They're happening again. Paleface Swiss. More of them. I gotta react to the album. Horso. Horso. Fucking Christ. More Knocked Loose. More Trixie. Make Them Suffer. The big update video for the channel announcing the team beside me. Unknown, Memory, and Leadus. Thunderforge. The dumbest video that I've ever done, by the way, if y'all are curious about that one. Winter Talks started back then. Eminem and Houdini, Wonderful Addendum. Yep. More of that. John Candy. In the lead up to that Winter Talks episode. Started the Fallout and the end of Murder Drones. Technetium in the lead up to the TC Music interview. Blue Eye Samurai, I want to continue those reactions eventually. Lulu Gray. Vox Machina. More Make Them Suffer. Trey Watson in that interview. Lover in a Fighter rematch. And this is a crazy fucking lineup of videos. This is nuts. This is a nutty three video lineup. What the fuck? That's insane. That is a lineup of videos right there. Troublesome Trickery from Pastel Fluffy to that reaction. Breaking Benjamin, Awaken. Put out the next album, Benny. Do it, please. Pearl Jam and Dark Matter. Era. Didn't react to that album for a long time. Vox Machina, more of that. Smaller Soul and Ruby Volume 5 Redux. We're gonna get to that too. I did react to fucking Full Moon, but footage got corrupted, so I just posted lots of Helluvaboss. Like this was a great streak of just the Helluvaboss week. 5 videos. That's crazy. Edge of Sleep, I want to continue that reaction series. Make Them Suffer. Love this album. Great stuff there. More Golden Trio for Brandon BBB. QED. Oh, so sad that this got canceled. Descent and the Unknown episode. Episode 18 of Sword Art Bridge. Gonna be doing episode 19 pretty soon here. Good stuff there. Mastermind for Hell of a Boss. Cosmic Latte and Black Hole Revelations and the interview with Rain. This episode, fucking hell, so good. What is Real from Sammy. Sinsmith, the finale of season 2 of Hell of a Boss. Raikog. Never got to post this video. Episodes 1 through 3 of season 2 of Arcane. Would have loved to have them out for you guys, but just copyright fucked it up. Photon, more of QED, Letus, My Consequence. And I kind of already went over all of this in the 2025 recap. So I'm kind of just going to skip through here and talk about the stuff that's coming up in the very near future. So, I saw that Thomas Fan 1928 in the chat there mentioned a specific series. They deleted the message, which, why would you do that? Well, about that, Hazbin Hotel Season 2 is coming back. First thing in March, it will be every single Monday in March will be a Hazbin Hotel Season 2 reaction up until the end of the month. With episodes 4, 5, 6, and 7. They are crazy fucking long. Every episode is over an hour and a half. It's nuts. And then we're gonna get back to RWBY Volume 5 Redux. We got Zoinko. And this is just gonna continue. And then, big supercut there, by the way, 6 hours, 16 minutes. That's fucking nuts. And then, this series right here is going to begin. Alice Madness Returns. I am in the process of going through episode 4 of that, so you guys will definitely be getting those in April. And throughout the month of April, along with the Smaller Soul and Random Words RWBY Volume 5 Redux reactions, you guys are going to get Hell of a Shorts material, you guys are going to get Digital Circus, you guys are going to get Gaslight District, and you guys are going to get Knights of Guinevere. And around this time, we should be getting Game Overs, that pilot, so I'll react to that at that point. It's just going to be a lot of, as we say it here, crazy stuff. That was just me going a trip down memory lane. I love this channel. I really do. I love pretty much everything that we've done here. Some things are better than others. Absolutely. But I love everything that we've done on this channel. It has been so fun over the last 3 years to do this with you guys. 500 subs. It's the fucking day, you know. Very, very happy that we've made it this far, and I hope to just keep fucking going and doing the crazy stuff that we always do. I want to bring Winter Talks back. That'll be the way I do that will change. Yes, I did hear about Rosswood. I do want to react to it. And again, I'm gonna be doing season 3 at some point this year. I'll fucking die if I don't. Just actually fucking shoot me, because I've wanted to do season 3 for ages. But yeah, I want to do season 3 of that and then Rosswood, because I'm really excited for that. I haven't really checked it out, but I've heard it's good. Again, there's going to be some mashup reactions that I haven't done yet. we're kind of in the lead up to the Dead Horso project, which I'm going to be reacting to in December. I am really excited for this year because in terms of just content on this channel, it's going to be some of my proudest. Alice Madness Returns especially has been a great gaming series. I've loved recording those for you guys. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for y'all to see what comes next for this channel because it's gonna be crazy. Next month on its own is already fucking nuts. But yeah, y'all are just gonna have to wait and see. I've got some surprises for Winter Dust stuff that I didn't show there because I don't want to yet. But yeah. Honestly, I just wanted to take a look back. I wanted to be a little bit nostalgic. I've been so focused on looking forward to new things that I didn't kind of realize, like, there's a lot to look back on, especially on this channel. This is a channel, y'all, with nearly 700 videos to its name. Now, we are at 696. We are nearly 700 videos. And I hope y'all have watched them. If not, just binge them. Give me that watch time. Like, not actually, but I mean, if you want to, feel free. But I have loved creating things for you guys. I'm not going to stop anytime soon if I have anything to say about it. But yeah, Has-Been Hotel is coming back this coming month, along with RWBY Volume 5 Redux. I want to do Vox Machina and Mighty 9 pretty soon after, but that's going to depend on the schedule of Hell of a Shorts. Hell of a Boss Season 3 is supposed to be coming sometime this year. TADC, Gaslight District, all that happy jazz. But yeah, it has been an honor making videos for you guys, and we're only just gonna keep fucking going from here. Very happy with how far this channel has come. So yeah, I think honestly it's gonna be about it for me. I didn't really have any other plans than this, so this is just a short, less than an hour live stream. Peace, everybody. In due time.